of the new method that we found. Number one, you do organic first, which is you just run the founder content to see what works and what doesn't. It's the cheapest way to get customers, and the aim is, even though you're getting views, is to convert people. And at these even low 16,000 views, 50,000 views, you can still get a lot of conversion from there. Now, the good thing about organic is that once you found the winning piece, it can be turned into an ad. And you can see here we've got 1.2 million because that ad was just consistent. Number two, you then run paid. Like I said before, you're not able to achieve numbers like this where you spent 3,000 and made 30,000 back, or if you've spent 5,000, you made 35,000 back. You then have CRO, which I'll walk you through. CRO is then just going back over what we talked about before, redoing the pages, showing the reviews more, increasing the key points and what people want to see. Now with CRO, what you also want to do is interact with your customer, call them and see what's happening and measure them, make the clear measurement tests. And that's what one of the things we do, we call customers. You want to go live, and I'm going to walk you through this because this is one of the things that we were testing out. So you can see here, right, as we're running the ad, you can see that it says live on TikTok. So as you're already hitting that new traffic, a lot of people are going to funnel into that. Live. So if we check here now, immediately they get to have that interaction with you. Now, how you set that up is up to you, but that's what you want to see. And ideally, it's not limited to anything. So it really comes down to your business model. It doesn't matter if you're e-commerce, if you're service-based, you're high ticket. If you're running this model, you'll gain a lot of trust and people have that one-to-one connection with you. And the final thing is the organic reviews. So when your product is genuinely really good and people enjoy it, people will start posting them online. People will start posting reviews online. The old method was just your Trustpilot reviews. The newer method is posting actual videos. Now, depending on the niche, it can be easier or harder. So there's two good pieces that happen with the organic reviews. Number one, what happens is that these people are kind of feeding their audience to you. So when you're running paid ads, what will happen is you'll see a decrease in cost per purchase because your core audience of the lookalike, which was the Instagram followers and Instagram engaged, is now expanded because they've sent their audience to you. So that's one piece. And number two as well, because they've just made a video on you that's doing really, really well and they're saying that your product's really, really good, it increased the trust so high that people are more likely to convert anyways. So I've seen this multiple times with brands that I've worked with, and that's one of the key things you want with paid ads. If you're stuck at a certain level, having these organic reviews, people outputting a lot of reviews about your stuff, even just from regular people, will increase your conversion rate a lot, and it will decrease your CAC because it has that level of trust. So what is our offer? What is our offer to prove ourselves? Now look, if you want to scale and you want to see everything I've talked about actually works, we do something called a 6-week turnaround where we build you a Notion dashboard and all the marketing sheets. We create 40 organic content pieces. We create 20 ads, video, and then 20 photo ads. We'll rebuild your landing page if needed, and we'll run all your ads, manage everything, and we'll implement all the additional subsystems. So let me show you exactly what I mean. As shown before, you'll be given a dashboard here, so you're able to compile everything, which is one of the key things that you need. You'll then be given 3 to 4 sheets. So you'll be given a leading indicator sheet, something like this, from all the previous data you've done to see what works and what doesn't as leading indicators. You'll be given an in-depth marketing sheet, so each week we'll go through it. We'll see what the purchase rate is, the initial checkout rate is, and we'll see really what we want to know is your new customers, your returning customers. Because if we have a ratio like this where it's basically 50-50, we want to increase the new customers coming in, but it's obviously really good that you have a lot of returning customers. You'll be given a P&L sheet, which breaks everything down, and we'll go through each of your expenses so you can see it very thoroughly and make the best call. And you have a pay media log, which looks something like this. So every single day we update this log, and you have the total, what happened throughout the day, and then what it was 3 days prior. And that's an easier way for you guys to view the ads without needing to log on to Ads Manager. Everything that we test is done here as well. So each test that we'll do, we'll usually state the date, and then we'll usually put the link, and then we'll tell you how well it's done. You also have this sheet as well, which is you have access to all the organic videos, whether you approve or disapprove them. Really straightforward, and we'll go through it again, and you can revise them on Frame. We drop these every Friday. What we'll then do here is run you through this system here on FigJam, where first we'll understand the business very thoroughly. We'll understand what problem you're solving, what's the outcome, and who your ideal customer is. We'll then run you through the organic pieces that we'll make and confirm which ones you're okay with and you're not okay with. We'll then run you through the 20 ad styles that we know that convert, both photo and videos, and these are all updated. We have emails that we do also to add on as well. We'll then redo the CRO. We'll go over all the key pieces, and then usually we'll create something like this. And if you're a lead-based business, we would again have your landing page made. We'd have the VSL, and we'd walk you through how to make that piece, and then we would then help you understand the process. Each person's process is slightly different, but it follows a kind of same formula. How you set an appointment, how you do a closing call, and then what the form form is they're going to usually fill out as well, or depending if they book straight into your calendar. So we'll run you through this process. Within that 6 week turnaround, one of our best results is adding 50k within the 6 weeks. You can see here this was March time, we did 72k and we did 119k with the systems I previously mentioned. Now, what does this do? It proves the model works for your business. It gives us a good chance to see if we're a good fit. And regardless, you get to keep all the assets. Everything we've made, you get to keep it. What happens after 6 weeks? If you're happy with us and we're happy with you, ideally we want to move on to a growth partnership agreement. Now, ideally, we're looking for 24 growth partnerships we want to work with, who want to scale to at least 10 million per year. We want to go the long-term game, basically. Now, if you're happy and you're interested, if you scroll down below, you'll be able to see a Calendly link. Just book in with me directly and we'll have a chat, make sure we're a good fit, and if so, we'll do a 6 week turnaround. Thank you.